Our priority as a school is on the student at the center. And in a school, the most significant relationship for a student is with their teacher. And so it's critically important from a business sense to make sure that your teachers are feeling a sense of purpose, well supported, and have systems and structures in place that ensures their well-being overall.
One of our staff teachers is a yoga instructor, and she decided to put together some staff yoga, which I think has been awesome because it's usually they do it in the mornings or after schools. It's kind of a way to just relax, be present, and sort of come into the day with a nice, calm state of mind, or end the day like that.
I am also passionate about yoga outside of Brockton, and as a busy mom and teacher, finding time for that is really challenging. So having it provided at the school a couple times a week, what it does is it allows me to, one, ground into my body. So taking that hour for myself is something that's rare. And then also connecting with their breath with the other teachers. So it's creating a more tight-knit community here. So on that level, in terms of the emotional level, it makes me feel really connected and held by the staff here.
I think that the teachers who are participating in yoga maybe they're just more vocal about how it feels good to just relax after a long day. And I think when people are just articulating what it is that makes them feel calm and relaxed and good about themselves has an impact on everyone else, because then you start to think like, oh, what could I do that works for me that can make me feel good and make me feel like I'm valued and that I can sort of overcome challenges that come and go throughout the normal day.
I think this is not just for teachers. I think this is for many staff in many institutions anywhere, any business really. But I think having that discussion about self-care, I love that at Brockton we actually have professional development for staff.
I think that what is critically important is that people are valued, and you value people first and foremost by attending to them as a whole person, not just specifically what they can do for you.
Compassion isn't just a buzzword at Brockton. We actually practice compassion. And so that means when somebody else is suffering, we really understand their suffering and we're really compelled to want to help them and support them. What that does is it creates an environment among our faculty members where when faculty member is struggling, they can just really honestly state what that struggle is, and they know they'll be met with a lot of compassion, support, and understanding.
The moment you get your contract at Brockton, you're gifted 5 wellness days, which in itself is telling me that I'm cared for, that I'm valued. And I've been able to take those wellness days to spend time with an adult child who was visiting the country again, or when one of my other children needed me at home, I was able to take that time, because to me as a mum, that is my wellness. It is looking after them as well as myself.
And you don't need to justify it. You don't need to explain it. You don't need to show that you've earned your wellness days. A wellness day is truly designed by you and for you to do whatever you want to do with.
We can try things and there is no failure. It is, well, didn't work, let's try again. And it's not words on paper. It's not a person standing in a meeting saying this, but then not practicing it. From the top down, we're valued as educators and as people, and for me as a mom of 3 children.